Okay, ALLJOY sent me their leg massager boots, and I am very happy with these. So let me show you. So it comes in this super nice storage bag, which I really appreciate. And then you've got the boots themselves. This is what they look like. So you have one that is clearly labeled L for your left foot. And I mean, it looks like they're going to be ginormous, but then you put it on and it gets very intense. Like the most intense level is very intense. So this is great for any person who wants low to high intensity. You have a zipper here if you want to zip it on. The pumps go on, so I'm gonna just pull this on my foot, and then you've also got your right one. They're connected. You just slide it on. And then in here we've got the controller that plugs in. This is perfect if you work on your feet all day long, or if you have trouble with blood circulation, whatever it is. This is great. Obviously, follow recommendations of your doctor and stuff, but I'm very happy with these. And my husband's very happy with these. He's a welder and is on his feet all day long. So you plug this in, and there you go. So to turn it off, got this giant remote. We're going to hold it till it turns on, and it shows you all the things. There's a few different, can you see that? I don't know. There's a few different modes. Because I turned it on, so it's on mode 2 currently, which, and I love the visual demonstration. So it is going to just do, mode 2 does your entire leg, like your upper and lower calf and your foot at the same time. So it like compresses and squeezes, and right now it's at intensity 4. I'm going to turn it down because I do know that I'm good with a lower intensity. The intensity 4 is kind of crazy. And then you've got heat, which feels great. You can set a timer, I think, just by pushing the power button here, so it'll automatically turn off. So you can do 15 or 20, 25, or 30 minutes. That's what's the recommended time limits to use for it. So there are a few different modes. Let me see if I can find which ones they are. I mean, I can click through them. But right now it is like pumping it up, and I'll show you what they look like when it's fully like up and going. It takes a minute, obviously, the first getting it all the way pumped up. But the different modes, you've got one, here, I'm gonna let it sit on two while I get it. One of them, like, I think one rotates through, so it squeezes first your feet and then your lower calf and your upper calf. And then mode 2, yeah, okay, so one is sequence, so yeah, it starts with your feet and then it goes up, and then it squeezes all of them together, and then it goes back to your foot, and then your lower calf, upper calf, it squeezes your whole foot together. The mode 2 is the whole, all of it at the same time. Mode 3 is your feet only, and mode 4 is your calves only. So I like that. You have the heat levels, there's low, high, low and high. And obviously the intensity, and the intensity goes from 60 millimeter hertz, all the way, HGs, all the way up to 150. So it more than doubles the intensity. So it's like a wide range. I feel like some things don't have that kind of range on it. Yeah, so that's how it works. It's super easy to work. It is getting blown up all the way. I will show you what it looks like. Let's see. So right now it's on intensity 2, and then like after, like it will like squeeze you. It'll squeeze it really hard and kind of hold it there, and then it releases. And it squeezes and releases. So that is supposed to help with your blood circulation, and feeling in your feet, and that's how it like kind of massages it using the air compression, which is really cool. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right now. You can see it's all tight and filled all the way through. So I have it on the whole mode right now. I also like that it's super easy to immediately deflate if you are feeling any like uncomfortability or anything. If it's too intense, all you have to do is you can either unzip the boot or just turn it off. You hold the power button and it'll immediately, or you can even just unplug it. Either one of those will immediately release the pressure so that you don't have to feel that, like if it's too much for you. Anyway, so I just got to like the tightest I'm on intensity 2. And I think this is great for me. Like I could do this for like 20 minutes, the intensity 2. And I would make it feel good. So it finished pumping it up. It just finished and it's holding it. And it holds it for a good little while there. And it also gives me a running, and now it releases a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the air coming out. It's releasing that pressure a little bit, and then it'll suck it up. But it doesn't release all the way like from the beginning, right? So it takes a few minutes to get it all the way pumped up, but then that's how much it did. So just enough for me to feel a little bit of like, oh, okay, my blood flow's coming back, and now it's starting to tighten up again. And it'll keep doing that for the rest of my time. And you can switch modes, and it will immediately, it releases a little bit, and then it'll start the mode that you want. So there we go. Now it's just doing my feet. With the heat, I have heat 2 on. It's kind of funny when you're doing it, it doesn't feel like really hot, but then after you take it off, you're like, whoa, that was warm. So anyways, I've rambled on. This is very cool. I'm very happy with this. I love ALLJOY, and my husband's really happy with this, so definitely highly recommend if you're looking for a good leg foot massager boot to use for after work, when you need to elevate, if you have blood circulation problems. Highly recommend.